Hello everybody, let's paint a super easy painting. Remember that we always start with a wet canvas with medium, with transparent medium in this case, okay? So we get some kind of vibrant colors here. This is alizarin pink and we're just spreading around the canvas with our brush, okay? Super easy. At the top I have a little bit of a Prussian blue. To spread it around. At the top we want a darker top. Don't worry, we're going to work this. It's super easy. We're going to use a kind of a flat background, but with a little bit of gradient. Okay, a little bit of gradient of color. So we need to soften a little bit. Not so much pink at the bottom because we are going to add a little bit of orange there. Okay. You can use orange, but I'm going to use a little bit of vermillion. Just spray it around. A little bit of touch of white at the bottom to soften this part. Okay, super easy. And then I'm just softening all the background. A little bit of black at the top to darken it. Okay, make it darker. Pretty nice. We're kind of getting this kind of metal lake color, sort of. Pretty nice. That's our background. Super easy. For this you can use any brush you like, okay? And this is pure titanium white. We're going to draw a circle which is going to be the moon. Try to paint it as round as you can, but it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? And leave a little bit of the background color showing through. Then here I'm just adding some dots of thick paint, heavy paint, a lot of paint. I'm going to play with the texture of the paint to create the texture of the terrain, okay? It's going to be an optical illusion, but also a physical, okay? You're literally building these little kind of grains of mountains far in the distant moon, okay? Super easy. Work it as much as you can. And remember, if you are not liking what you have there, you can always wipe this with a rag, with a cloth, with a paper towel, okay? You can clean the excess of paint and repaint again. Super easy, but I want these blobs of paint there, okay? To create the sensation of texture through physical means, not only optical illusions. Pretty nice. And as you can see, the background color that is showing through is helping us to create the sensation of depth of different levels of terrain there too. Super easy. Super easy. Round the shape is easy. What can be a little bit trickier is going to be painting over this, but it's possible, okay? It's possible. Well, it's trickier because there is already a lot of paint, and the newer paint is not going to stick to this layer of paint, but you're going to see. We're going to solve it. This is diluted black with thinner with solvent. Okay. Remember, you can use oil. You cannot use oil because the paint won't stick. So you have to use solvent. Pretty nice. Let's create these tree shapes and branches. And look how all the branches are pointing to the moon, okay? They are driving our eyes to the moon. We're doing that on purpose, okay? You start to drag some of the white paint and you don't like it. Remember, draw a branch, draw the tree, and then after each stroke, you wipe your brush with a paper towel. You reload it again and you paint another branch, okay? That's the trick. But I don't care that much because I'm getting these different tones of my black, which can be cool too and has its use also, okay? So it's better if we learn to play with it. Super easy. Here I just grabbed a finer brush to paint these finer branches, okay? Super easy. Remember, this is diluted paint with solvent. Use any solvent you want. Thinner, turpentine, white spirits, whatever you want. Pretty nice. Remember to subscribe, give it a like, and ring the bell. Yes, this is just about building the sensation of these trees, kind of a Tim Burton-esque style. Pretty much. A little bit spooky, but not that much, okay? Let's keep building these branches, the final part of these branches, refining them, making them long. Cool, cool. And we're going to see our two little creatures on some of these branches. That depends. It's kind of spontaneous, okay? We don't know exactly where we're going to put them. Somewhere where they can shine. Super easy. Keep building as much as you want here, but you can get catch in the flow and you just won't stop. Usually that happens. You forgot that you had to do some extra stuff besides this. And you just keep building branches and branches. But it's looking pretty nice. Kind of like rifts, air rifts, but in the sky, breaking the reality. Okay, I'm going to dot some foliage, not that much. I want the background to shine through, okay? Just indications of remnants of leaves. Probably this is in the autumn, in the fall. And be very careful when you dot on the moon, because you're going to pick up a lot of that white paint, okay? So after every dot you have to clean your brush, reload it, and dot again, okay? It's easy, just a little bit tricky. Nice, nice. Looking nice. Remember, we only want some indications of remnants of foliage, of leaves. Let's prepare our brush, fine brush, round brush. Let's paint this line, kind of a bowl, a kind of the head of a cat with its Batman's ears. Super easy, very fluffy cat. We are surprised that that branch is holding him. And this is going to be kind of a bird, maybe a crow, kind of. The cat is looking at the crow. And on the other side, I think I'm going to draw an owl, okay? It's pretty much the same as the cat, but we're going to paint it standing on its legs, so we get the sensation that is a different animal, okay? So it is pretty much the same drawing as the cat, at least the silhouette. And we are done here, people. We're already finished. I'm going to leave you the picture, and remember to subscribe and give it a like.